In Book 5 of The Wealth of Nations, Adam Smith turns from markets to monarchs and asks a timeless question. What should government do and how should it pay for it? Smith outlines three essential duties of the state. First, to protect society from foreign threats, the duty of national defense. Second, to administer justice, the courts, the law, and the rule of order. Third, to erect and maintain certain public works, roads, bridges, schools, which private enterprise cannot profitably build, but which benefit all. For each of these duties, he explores how the sovereign, or state, raises revenue. He supports taxation but insists it must be proportional to ability, predictable, convenient to pay, efficient to collect. These are the four maxims of a good tax system. He warns against taxes that distort trade, punish productivity, or invade privacy. On education, Smith takes a surprisingly modern view. He argues that the state has a duty to fund basic education, not just to build skills, but to form responsible citizens. Ignorance, he says, weakens democracy. But he's cautious. State-run schools must not stifle competition or innovation. Smith also explores the financing of infrastructure, proposing that some public goods like highways and canals be supported through user fees. He warns against bloated bureaucracies and unchecked spending. The role of the state is not to control the economy, but to create conditions where individuals can thrive. In this final book, Smith presents his full vision, a limited but active government that defends, educates and builds while leaving markets free to operate. He does not call for a small state, he calls for a wise one. For students today, Book 5 is a lesson in balance, freedom and structure, market and justice, liberty and responsibility. Adam Smith closes The Wealth of Nations not with a blueprint, but with a map for thinking, a call for thoughtful governance in pursuit of the common good.